Oh my, look at all the balloons. And that is a 3-star.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my Bolalo video, and in this part I will show you guys my second attack in this war against DK 2nd Brigade. So guys, here is the sketch on screen. As you guys can see, this one does not look as complicated because this one I did not add all of the spells that I would have normally added in the first one. This is kind of the idea of what I would do just for a fast sketch. If I wanted to get the attack done fast, I would just throw this together, show it to one of my teammates, and have him tell me what he thinks on the attack. So guys, here is my starter point of this attack. I want my siege machine to go towards the town hall. So guys, you can either attack from this side of the base, this side of the base, or this side of the base. And I chose this 3 o'clock side because I saw that the funneling for the entry was easier than the opposing 9 o'clock side, because as you guys can see, there's all these buildings here, all the gold mines and stuff, and over here there's just army camps, guys. That's easy to kill. And down here, you don't want to enter from a V formation. You want to enter, see, as you guys can see, your troops aren't gonna funnel very well, so you guys want to make sure that you enter from a straight side of the base, whether that be a corner. You don't want to enter at the corner, but a side of the corner. So guys, I chose this side of the corner. There was a scout for me before this attack, which means someone hit this base before I did, so I did know the enemy CC and where the Teslas were. However, I didn't really care where the Teslas were, except for this one Tesla. It was in the corner, so I figured, hey, I'll just drop a baby dragon right there, and it will kill that Tesla, and the baby dragon will come down and hit this barracks right here. And guys, after it hits the barracks, it will not go to the army camp. It will actually go to this elixir drill. So guys, I was like, well, what should I do? So I decided to bring a wizard because I knew my baby dragon would not step up to that army camp. So I decided, hey, nothing's in range for that section. I'll just bring a wizard, and the wizard will clear that army camp. And down here, guys, there's another wizard, and that will clear even more of a funnel so that my troops go right into the base. Now guys, after that funnel is taken place, I laid my siege machine and my heroes along with a rage and a poison for when my siege machine popped all my CC that came out. It was nice and raged, and I poisoned the enemy archer queen along with the CC. So guys, you can do you can drop one poison and kind of get both the enemy CC and the archer queen in. The archer queen doesn't really matter, it doesn't do much damage to her. However, it is nice because it slows her down. So guys, if you can ever drop the poison on the archer queen, just a little bit of her range, that is ideal. Okay guys, so that is my starting point. Let's look at the Lalo. So guys, I figured that I would get, let's draw a little line here. I figured that I would get about, let's say, this much of the base cleared with my entry, and that is enough, along with the CC taken out, so you guys can see that. Now with Lalo, you guys remember that you want the L shape in the base. In this base, guys, you can see it, there's a nice L in the base, so that makes the Lalo exceptionally a lot easier. And the sweeper right here is the only one facing towards my Lalo. So if I come from down here, this sweeper right here is not going to be shooting my balloons, and it should be a lot easier to Lalo from. Now guys, I did bring 2 hounds for this attack, which means I wasn't able to bring too many balloons. However, it is okay. I still have around 24 to 26 balloons, so it is fine. I did pull off the 3-star, and it was a very powerful attack. So guys, remember that you want around 3 to 4 balloons per defense. So starting off, you want to go heavy with balloons. I would say 4 balloons on this cannon, 4 balloons on this archer tower, 4 balloons on this mortar, and 4 balloons on this archer tower. And guys, that will be 12 balloons going into the base right at that section. Now guys, I have around 24 balloons total, so I have 12 more balloons around there to lay around the rest of the base. So I figured, hey, I will lay 4 more balloons on this cannon and this mortar and this other cannon, and that will give me a nice wrap around the base, guys. That is what you want. You don't want to send all your balloons right off the bat, because if there's a Tesla over here, the balloons are going to miss it, and the balloons, as you guys can see the pathing, they're going to go through these buildings, and they're going to go up, hit this wizard tower, and then this single inferno, and then this sweeper, and then the air defense, and they're going to miss the mortar and the cannon, which might make them time fail. So you guys want to make sure that you lay your balloons strategically and just make sure that you're not missing any defenses. Okay guys, so that is the idea of this attack. Now with dropping haste spells, you want to make sure that your haste spells are dropped so that some of the haste is leading into the defense, but also once they are on the defense, you want the balloons to haste off the defense. So if you dropped a haste like here, right there, your balloons are going to go and be hasted into the cannon in the archer tower. However, once they're on the cannon in the archer tower, they're not going to be hasted off. So what you want with your haste spells is you want them touching the middle of the defense, so that when you haste in, sure, you may be losing an inch or a tile or so of the initial loon's beginning of its push, but it will be hasted off of the defense. So what I mean by that, guys, is it will be boosted towards this wizard tower and this bomb tower. So that is ideal, and that's what you want. You want the best value of your spells, guys. And now I think I laid another haste around here. I'm just guessing, trying to remember my attack, something like this. Remember, there's a Tesla there. And now guys, you want to drop your rage spells over very condensed sections of the base. So guys, right here over top of this single inferno is a great place to drop a rage spell, because it rages over the inferno and you can also heal there. I like healing where I lay my rage, but sometimes I don't. I will wait on my heal spell, just depending on how my loons are. So as you guys can see, this rage spell touches the half of this air defense. So you guys want to make sure that that's in your mind. Drill it in your mind now, because it is a very important key component to dropping spells in any type of attack. You want your spells to be touching half of the edge of the spell's building, so that when the balloons or the troop goes onto that building, they get raged off of it. And guys, that will help you in every single attack. Now guys, I ended up hasting out of this area. I'm just guessing around here, just a haste. I'm not exactly sure where exactly I laid the haste, but it was somewhere around there. You guys will see it on the replay that I will show in a moment. But guys, this is the idea. You just want to haste through the base, rage over the really compact section of the base, and then haste out of your rage. And guys, that is the sketch for this attack. It's pretty straightforward, so let's jump right into the replay. Okay guys, so here we are in the replay. Now guys, I started off with a wizard on this builder hut, and it was clearing some of that side to help funnel my troops into the base. And I laid the baby dragon on that hidden Tesla, and guys, watch my baby dragon, watch it go down. Great, that was all part of the plan. And guys, this wizard I dropped up here just to make sure that I got the building down. If the building did not go down, my troops would have gone up that way, and it would have ruined the attack, because my troops would have gone around the base and would have not gotten the enemy queen or the CC. I dropped my siege machine and I froze the inferno so that my siege machine could get farther into the base, and I laid my heroes in a raged and I poisoned for the entry. My siege machine popped, and 2 Valkyries, 3 bowlers came out of the siege machine. That is a great siege machine to use if you guys want to hit some of the buildings across the wall, such as this one and these, it's nice because the bowlers help with that because they're under rage, and the 2 Valkyries, they also help pound through the wall so that the bowlers can get through. Because I figured if you had 4 Valkyries, it's not gonna hit the buildings over the wall, and if you had all bowlers, they might hit the buildings over the wall, but if they have to go through a wall, it's not as fast. So I like the combination, the happy medium, where if I need to go through a wall, I can, because I have 2 Valkyries under rage, and that is plenty, guys. And also, you have your Barbarian King. Now, he will be almost dead by this point, but he will help your Valkyries pound through that wall, because they will all attack the same wall, because that's how their AI is. So guys, I have this rage, it's going strong. This enemy CC is dead now, and the enemy Archer Queen is going to die soon. I popped my Archer Queen, it killed the enemy Archer Queen, and guys, that value from that kill squad was pretty much exactly what I wanted. However, I did not get this Archer tower down, but that is okay, guys. So let's hit play here and watch the Lalo. So I hasted in on this cannon, and I hasted in on this mortar, and on... Oh, I actually started my Lalo here. Okay, so I dropped my... Okay, so I dropped my Lava Hounds and 4 loons per defense. So guys, 4 loons for the cannon, 4 loons for the Archer tower, 4 loons for the mortar, and 4 loons for this Archer tower. And that just cuts in your Lalo, so it's a nice Lalo. I bring in some more of my loons along the side, and they are coming into the base, and I rage in the section that I told you guys I was going to rage in, and that helped me with my balloons just clumping together, raging out, and I healed the section right after the rage, and I hasted out after that. Guys, check out all these balloons. There's so many of them. This base got completely wrecked. So guys, that just shows how strong this attack strategy really is if done right. I hope that explained the idea of this attack strategy. It's very fun. It's one of my favorite attack strategies, and I would definitely be using it in future wars because it's so hard to defend. And guys, it's not the only strategy that I use. When attacking bases like this, I don't use just this strategy. However, when I use this strategy, I normally keep the key components, which is the 2 or 3 Lava Hounds. In this case, I did use 2 Lava Hounds, and you want to keep your balloons and you want to keep your funneling troops. However, your funneling troops can vary. I brought a baby dragon in this one. I could have brought 2 baby dragons or 3 or more wizards. That is the part that you want to edit for the particular base, but you want the core section of the attack to be pretty much what you're used to. So if I'm used to 2 hounds and a bunch of balloons, then I will run that for my Lalo section if it fits the base. Now guys, that's a little more in depth for this attack strategy and more analyzing the base. Hopefully I bring you guys some more videos on that in the future, more focusing on how the Lalo works on bases. So guys, that is pretty much it for this type of attack. I hope you enjoyed this part 2. I know it's short, but I just wanted to get it out there, just to have another video to show you guys another attack that you can use this attack strategy with. So guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then smash that like button down below and subscribe, because I bring videos like this all the time. So guys, you want to stay tuned to this channel if you want to learn more on how to 3-star like a pro. So guys, I will be bringing tons of video to this channel, not just Town Hall 10, but also Town Hall 11 and 12, so guys, stay tuned for that. But guys, that is it for this video. I will see you guys on the next one.